This is the Holy Family. Now, sometimes you might see something like this and you're not able to touch it because it might look breakable. But this Holy Family is for you. To use and to play with whenever you want. This is the Christ child. He's holding out his hands to give you a hug. This is the Mother Mary. And this is the Father Joseph. This is the donkey that Mary rode when she and Joseph went to Bethlehem to be counted by the Roman soldiers. Mary was about to have a baby, so it was very hard for her to walk, so she would ride on the donkey. But it could also be very uncomfortable for her to ride on the donkey because she was pregnant, so she would get down and walk again. This is the cow that was in the stable when the Christ child was born. He was very surprised to find a baby in the manger where he usually finds his breakfast. This is the shepherd and his sheep. There were more than this, but we'll use them to help remind us. When the shepherds saw the great light in the sky, it scared them. And then they heard singing, and that scared them too. Until they heard what the angels were saying. The angels sang that they were coming to bring peace on earth and goodwill to everyone. Go, run to Bethlehem. Something has happened there that changes everything. These are the Magi, or the wise men. They were so wise and knew so much about so many things that people thought they were magic. But the thing they knew the most about were the stars. And when they saw the great star in the sky, and it moved, and it wasn't anywhere on their maps, they knew they had to follow it. They brought with them gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. This is the Christ child, holding out his hands to give you a hug. The Christ child grew up to be a man, and he died on the cross. And that is very sad, but it's also wonderful in an Easter kind of way. Now, the Christ child can give the whole world a hug. And he wasn't just back then in that time or in this place, but he's everywhere and in every time and every place.